last night I woke up in the middle of the night because my 3-year-old wasn't feeling very well, and I was getting like all these notifications from X with Brian Enton. Brian Enton was live, okay, you guys, in the middle of the night, basically, my time, and he was interviewing the mother of the suspect that was in custody last night in Rio Rico, Arizona. Now, Josefina is pictured above, and she's the mother-in-law of Carlos, and Carlos, I'm going to show you guys, Carlos has been cleared. This is his photo. He did an interview with reporters after he was cleared, and he was out door dashing with his wife and his children when he was pulled over and questioned. Now, Brian Enton was asking Josefina a few different questions. She was amazing. I feel so bad for this family. I understand the police have to do what they have to do, but basically, Carlos works in Tucson, Arizona, Monday through Friday, delivering boxes for UPS, and while her home was being searched, Josefina was speaking with Brian Enton. She looked at the photos of the suspect. She talked about her son-in-law's character, talked to the press, assured them of her son-in-law's innocence, and the feds or whoever was in her home told Josefina she likely would have to stay somewhere else because they were going to be in her house looking all night long. When they came into the home after they had pulled over Carlos, his wife, and kids, they had taken everybody in the home's phones. So at this time, Josefina had no phone. And it was incredible reporting because the mother-in-law, a person in custody of one of the biggest kidnapping cases ever, was just openly talking to reporters. She was an open book. She had nothing to hide. And Carlos said, listen, the police better do their job because I need my name cleared. Okay. So I want to get into a little bit more of some of the details that were released last night. So last night on Banfield, yesterday, Monday, February 10th, basically they were talking about how Nest and Google, so Google owns Nest, and they were able to get those footage of the suspect despite Nancy not having the subscription through back-end residual data. And Ashley Banfield was talking to a former FBI agent, and they were talking about the weapon that the person in those videos had. So the person of interest that was on Nancy's porch had a semi-auto firearm that was holstered into a revolver holster. They said this person clearly has no knowledge of firearms. The holster didn't fit correctly. It was right in his groin. The FBI is referring to the suspect as a man, and the FBI was saying that it was very interesting to see the perpetrator at the front door because he did not get into the home that way. The back door was wide open. There was blood from Nancy at the front door, but that is not how the person got in the home. So that is some of the information I wanted to update you guys on. Let me know your thoughts, but those are the biggest updates right now.